Welcome to the Transatlantic Entrepreneur Podcast, the ultimate guide for European founders and businesses looking to grow their revenue with American clients, partners, and investors. The U.S. market is the land of opportunity, where ambitious entrepreneurs break through barriers, win more clients, and scale their success to new heights. Now it's your turn to make your mark. Here's your host, founder of the company Transatlantia and trusted mentor behind Europe's most successful transatlantic entrepreneurs, Christina Rebuffet-Broadus.
Breaking into the U.S. market or getting more American clients requires more than just a great product or service. It demands a proven approach tailored to American business expectations and cultural norms. In this video, I'll show you the approach that has helped hundreds of European entrepreneurs not just enter the U.S. market, but thrive in it. And by the end of this video, you'll understand the exact transformations that you need to implement in your business to get real, measurable results in the American market, whether you're a solopreneur or leading a growing business. If you don't know me, I'm Christina Rebuffet-Broadus, the founder of Transatlantia. Over the past 20 years, I've helped European entrepreneurs adapt to the U.S. market and unlock massive opportunities. Our clients have landed multimillion-dollar contracts, doubled their revenue, and become recognized leaders in their industries, all by following a structured, predictable approach that works in the American market. And let me tell you, this isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter with a strategy tailored specifically to help you succeed in a new business culture. And the first part, it's all about laying solid foundations. Many European entrepreneurs enter the U.S. market without taking this time to lay fresh foundations for adjusting to the U.S. market. And that's where they get stuck. They struggle with the basics like their ideal client and their positioning because they mistakenly think that these are too basic for them or that they've already done this. So in our program, we start with these foundations: positioning. Who is your ideal American client? Because the answer might surprise you, and it's not always the same as your European clients. Americans value bold, outcome-driven messaging, so we help you identify and position yourself as the go-to expert in your niche for this audience. Of course, messaging, because Americans care about results, not features. They need to know what's in it for them, and they need to know it fast. So we refine your messaging to focus on the return on investment, the outcomes, the impact. So you have that punchy, high-impact style that Americans listen to. And of course, content, because Americans expect to see you online before they ever talk to you. They got to know you. They got to like you. They got to trust you. And so we help to create a content strategy that grabs their attention and builds trust without having to post on LinkedIn every day. And by the end of phase 1, you'll have the clarity and the tools to stand out in the crowded U.S. market. And then you're ready for the next phase, which is activation. Activation, it's all about getting your message in front of the right people and turning visibility into leads. And here's how we do that. First, through networking. American networking, it's fast-paced and results-driven. So we teach you how to build connections strategically and create opportunities that open doors. There's lead generation. Americans expect you to stay top of mind, otherwise they forget you. So in month 5, we work with you to build systems that work 24/7 to attract and engage your American clients. And then there's the sales process. By month 6, you'll have a streamlined sales process that feels natural and effective for your American clients. And this is where you'll start closing deals with confidence. You got it? All right. Now you're ready for growth, which is phase 3. And at this stage, it's all about scaling your impact and your authority. So the first thing is authority, because Americans trust visible experts. We build your social proof through testimonials, case studies, media features. We work on your efficiency. Serving U.S. clients often requires adapting your operations to their expectations. So we'll refine your processes to deliver exceptional results efficiently. And then there's the scaling strategy. By month 9, you'll have a repeatable strategy to attract more clients while maintaining the quality of your work and your quality of life. Then the fourth and final phase, it's scale, where we prepare you for bigger growth. The first thing is now refining your offer. We'll tweak your services to maximize profitability and appeal to high-value clients, especially now that you're learning more and more about your clients because you're actually working with them. We help you build those strategic partnerships because it's strategic partnerships that exponentially grow your business. So we help you identify and nurture these opportunities according to the American codes of business. And then future planning. By month 12, you'll have a clear roadmap for your next big steps to thrive in the US market, even making American clients your number one source of revenue if that's your goal. And yes, you heard that right. I said by month 12. We work with you for at least a year because big things don't happen on small timelines. And that's why our approach, it's not some cookie cutter 3-month course or a 6-week boot camp or a list of theoretical ideas. It's hands-on, actionable, like getting in and getting our hands dirty to help you build the most valuable assets for your success in the US. And every phase delivers tangible results, concrete outcomes, refined messaging, better visibility, and in the end, a clear path to more US clients. And most importantly, we help you avoid expensive mistakes. However, the biggest mistake that I see a lot of European entrepreneurs making, that's staying in their comfort zone, active procrastination, if we could call it. It's like redoing their LinkedIn strategy for the 10th time, but not actually putting themselves out there to get clients, playing it too safe. But here's the harsh truth. In the American market, playing it safe is the biggest risk that you can take. A quick story. The other day, I was WhatsApping with a French entrepreneur already in the US and an incredibly skilled consultant. And I wanted her in my program because she's awesome. But she kept telling herself, yeah, no, I'll focus on getting clients after I've built up my thought leadership. But first, I have to finish my website in English, and then I have to create my editorial calendar. And I'm attending this workshop next week already, and I need to do more research first. I mean, does that sound familiar? Anyway, months went by, and I kept checking in on her every few months because I knew that we could help her with the accelerator program, and she had so much potential if she would just let us work with her. And what was happening? Every time I checked in, no action, no new results, no new clients, starting over for the 10th time on her personal branding plan. Why? Because she was waiting for that perfect moment to take the leap and get started with a system that would get her to where she wants to be. And that's the thing. There is never a perfect moment. The American market moves fast, and the longer you wait, the more opportunities slip through your fingers. The clients you're meant to serve, they're finding someone else who's showing up now. And this is exactly why I designed the Transatlantic Entrepreneur Accelerator to give you that structure, that support, that accountability to move you out of your comfort zone, to take consistent, focused action so that you'll never feel ready to start. You need to start in order to become ready. And that's what we do together. So you've now seen how a structured approach focused on clear foundations, strategic activation, and scalable growth can transform your success in the US market. But here's the truth. Knowing these steps isn't enough. Action is what creates transformation. So here's the first action that you can take, and it's simple. I invite you to learn more about this program with the link below this episode. You'll get a glimpse of how this framework works and start seeing results in your own business. And then let's talk about it. Click the link in the description to learn more so you can stop thinking about and start getting American clients.
Ready to get more American clients and grow your revenue in the U.S. market? Join our next Transatlantic Entrepreneur Workshop and start building your U.S. client pipeline today. Reserve your spot now using the link in the show notes. Set your course, take bold action, and let's chart your course to success in the U.S.